Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to feature two members, Wedding Ellie and Wonderland Yo. Both of them are similar to each other, so I decided to combine them into one video. This video will teach you everything you need to know about them and how to properly use them. Note that in all of my member feature videos, all stats are taken at max level, max limit break, and max skill level. First, we look at their stats. Ellie is pure attribute while Yo is cool attribute. Their stats are identical to each other, so are their skills. Both of them are healers, and their passive skill increases stamina of all members. The only difference is their active. Ellie's active gives the revive effect, while Yo recovers stamina. In terms of that, Ellie has a better active for new players since they suffer from stamina issues, but Yo has a better active once you can establish a decent team. Although they are healers, their stamina is extremely low. Since their healing power is based on stamina, low stamina means low healing power, which means they don't do a good job at healing. Their strength, however, comes from their offensive power. The appeal of over 9,000 is extremely high in healer standards. Not only that, they have almost 12k technique and a whopping 50% crit rate. This 50% crit rate translates to about 25% effectiveness in voltage gain. So although they are not that great at healing, they are going to do a wonderful job at getting good scores, especially in pure and cool songs. They are known as carry healers. You can use them in the main strategy as well as in the SP positions due to how high their appeal and technique are. These are the basic information. Now I'm going to talk about how to apply them. When you decide to use them as your healer, what it means is you are trading away your healing power for more voltage. It can prove to be very useful, especially in songs with high voltage demand like Snow Halation and Happy Party Train, but be wary of your stamina as they don't do a great job at protecting it. Remember, if your stamina drops to yellow, you receive a 20% voltage penalty. Maintaining your stamina at green will also maintain your performance. This voltage penalty must be avoided at all costs. But you are definitely not going to use another healer in your main strategy. That will be overkill. You still need to maintain 2 scorer and 1 healer composition in your main strategy to score effectively. So instead, you use a stamina stick in your sideline. Stamina stick is a member with exceptionally high stamina. Some commonly known stamina sticks are Taisho Honoka, Halloween Nozomi, and Summer Chica. You can even use Circus Ruby as a stamina stick if you want. I mean, Circus Ruby herself also have high stamina. You can always be creative if you don't have any of the common stamina stick I mentioned. Back to the topic. The reason you use a stamina stick is they solve the problem of not enough stamina. In the one strategy meta, stamina is the only stat that will affect your team in the sideline. These members have high stamina themselves. They allow you to take more damage before your stamina drops to yellow. Ellie and Yo now don't have to activate their skill as often because you can take more damage. Their lack of healing power is compensated by the amount of stamina you have. That's why, if you are using Wedding Ellie and Wonderland Yo, you're always going to bring 1 or 2 stamina state in your team. Or, once you play the game long enough and establish a good team, all of your members usually have decent stamina that's just enough for you to sustain at green level. Wedding Ellie and Wonderland Yo are highly preferred during mid game or end game because players who reach this point are usually not concerned of stamina and they need every amount of appeal they can get. They are the definition of high risk, high reward. If you can maintain your stamina at green level despite their low healing power, you will be rewarded by a good amount of voltage. Otherwise, using them is a bad idea because if you suffer the 20% voltage penalty, it cannot be compensated by any means possible. It is ideal to use them in songs that has very little stamina damage, particularly those with long appeal chances. When you clear an appeal chance, you stop taking stamina damage for the remaining duration of the appeal chance. Since Wedding Ellie and Wonderland Yo are very good at scoring, they help you clear appeal chances faster, which means you can stop taking damage earlier, and it compensates the lack of healing power. Right now, Ellie and Yo beat most fast limited healer and shielder URs at scoring, including the strongest shielder, Pastor Hanamaru, or Priest Hanamaru. Well, I don't know. I'm not Christian or Catholic, and even after I search it out, I don't understand a single thing. There's already enough priestess in the game, like Priestess Kanan and Priestess Daya, so I'll call this one Pastor Hanamaru. Anyway, Pastor Hanamaru has way better shielding than Ellie and Yo's healing, but her crit rate is only half of Ellie and Yo's. Ellie and Yo wins Hanamaru at offensive power in terms of crit rate. There is one stamina UR that has stronger offensive power than Ellie and Yo, who is the overpowered fast limited healer UR, Princess Mari. Princess Mari is better than Ellie and Yo in every way possible, but most importantly, Mari doesn't suffer from healing power issues. Her healing power scales with her technique, not her stamina, which is her highest stat. Her appeal is higher than Ellie and Yo. She doesn't lose much in her technique and her crit rate, not enough to make a difference, and her skill set is way better than Ellie and Yo. Since Princess Mari is cool attribute, This really weakens Wonderland Yo's usage because Yo is also cool attribute. When Yo benefits from magic attribute bonus, so does Mari. It is always better to use Princess Mari than to use Wonderland Yo, whereas Ellie will beat Mari in pure songs. I'm sorry you get treated like that, Yo, inferior to your seniors, but look on the bright side. You still have a really strong UR. Here's the summary of this video. Wedding Ellie and Wonderland Yo has higher offensive power than defensive power. They are ideal to be used in songs with low stamina damage, particularly those with long appeal chances. Under normal conditions, they are always paired with stamina stake. Their effectiveness shines at mid to end game when a player establishes a team with decent stamina. That's all I have for this video. If this video helps, do like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and stay tuned for more All-Stars content.